Всем привет! Скачал игрушку Divinity Original Sin 2. Чуть-чуть попробовал, поиграл, видео не записалось, оказалось, что нужно сделать его в оконном режиме. Саму игру, чтобы она записывала ABS. Сейчас начну заново проходить, я недолго играл, прежде чем заметил. Выбираем одиночную игру. Выбираем сложность, классическую. Идеальный баланс путешествий, приключений, жарких битв. Стандарт серии Divinity. Начать. Тут эльфы какие-то уродливые. Выберем человека, бойца. Лица страшные. Цвет волос называется хирург.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Glory is...
You're not trying to escape, are you? I'll yield to... Prepare yourself!
Так, возьмем друг животных, позволяет говорить с животными. Для прикола. Ваше происхождение шутник. Larian Studio представляет. Все случилось так, как я и предполагала. Всего лишь капля магии истока. И как мухи на мед слетелись чудовища. Сброд запаниковал, и начиналась резня. Магистры показывали на меня пальцами. Вроде палкой показал. Как я и планировала. На меня надели ошейник и кандалы. И отправили в Форт Радость. Я прибыла сюда, чтобы убить пробужденных. Но вместо этого я стала частью их истории. Так, просыпаемся.
So it wasn't a dream.
На лежанке для пыток, наверное. Но тут ей ошейник, я как понял, приделали, который блокирует магию. Или силу.
What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Нас везут в тюрьму. Лутаемся. Мы колдуны истока, которых этапирует Форт Радость, древнюю крепость на далеком острове, где магистры Божественного Ордена устроили тюрьму для отверженных. На мне волшебный ошейник, который нельзя снять.
Ah, you're up. There. Not too tight, I hope.
Вот, не слишком туго, надеюсь, я про ошейник. И не волнуйся, всякому псу надо привыкать к поводку.
In the meantime, you're
А теперь иди к магистру Уильямсу, каждый пассажир должен быть вписан в судовой манифест. А за то, чтобы записи велись как положено, отвечает Уильямс.
You'll find him on the other side of this deck.
Его можно найти в офицерских каютах на другом конце этой палубы.
Don't you dare. If you violate the virtue of my card.
Index fingers pressed to her lips.
My word. You. Oh well. I'm sure a new life awaits. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Oh, do go on. I won't hold it. My, aren't we? So let's just leave it off for your own peace of
Kind of magic. I'll need to write to headquarters right away.
Good gods! There's been a murder here.
Тут убийство. Кого-то завалили.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
Come on, please, Losa.
A no doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
В ведро написано шлем. Да, вот это шлем.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he all
That way. Always knew it would turn out
An elf sits tucked away.
В темном уголке сидит эльфийка и бросает кости на крышку бочонка.
They sound like the dry.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like. Rolling die, deciding fates.
She eyes you quite.
Not the future, no. But I can read the. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone laced, you were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
She pats you on the shoulder.
There, don't you worry. I don't lick and tell. Don't worry, honey.
She looks you up and down.
Never say never.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm
О, я ключ нашел. О, подошло. $12 монеток. Свиток восстановления. Зелье лечения.
keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Seem on a job there. Don't know if it's the better.
Murder most foul, and I strongly suspect you know all about it.
Do you? Well,
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one. Can we just... You're one of them. A divine order loyal. They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hide the evidence well enough, but make...
I know you can.
I forgot how to sing. I did.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one. You shut up.
Oh, there you are. Wife.
А, вот и ты, дорогая супруга.
Would you please tell us very charming gaggle of not at all
Не затруднит ли тебя объяснить это милостивую малолетних вовсе не бандитов, что я ни малейшего отношения не имею никакой Лоуси. И я пить я тоже не умею, и вообще у меня смертельная аллергия. Подыграть и с улыбкой взять ее за руку, сказать детям, что они, должно быть, ошиблись. Ты совершенно права, супруга моя, госпожа Жозефина Грибблс де Пип. Наотрез не согласна, чтобы ее с кем-то путали.
Her face cracks into a great.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? Like yourself, maybe. I don't mind the kiddies, usually. Thanks, but I already belong to an... You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an as quickly as.
Good luck, Chief.
I'm trying to concentrate. They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them. I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on. One of us wouldn't kill our own.
I spent my life singing for my slaves to bring me my son. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed...
Well, well. What have we here?
The lizard looks you up and down. All of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that... There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't... Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook? Oh, goodness, no. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Nest. Your kind always hung close.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic. A bag... On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art, just as I thought. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions... As per your own testimony, you have the taste buds of a dung beetle, the fashion sense of a monkey in a clown suit, and your personal hygiene... That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry. You should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep dreaming.
Step to the part where I reassure you and you shut up.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the... He raises an arm.
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
Долгие диалоги.
His eyes snap open.
Murder? I wouldn't know it.
His eyes...
Whether they catch me is another matter. The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes...
And? Sick as a lip, but there's more. There now. Ah.
His eyes...
There. You heard it, didn't you? No, bird. Ah, so you've eyes. Yeah.
The dwarf...
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, kiddo.
Keep those bolts trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot
Here's the register, man. Good, good.
Записываться пришла славно, славно. Магистр Уильямс как раз последним пассажиром заканчивает.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard. Keep those bolts trained on her. And if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
Standing at the center of the room.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Так ты сознаешься, ты убила этого беднягу? Да, но это было лишь начало, разумеется. Ну и имечко у нее Виндего. Да, разработчики особенно не мудрили. Виндиго переделали Виндего.
The woman's mad. You there, sorcerer. Go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
No, I'm afraid I always perform my parts.
She reaches for her collar.
I'm just about to...
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Void Welcome will come.
She smiles with wicked...
Precise.
О.
What's happened?
Лутаемся, лутаемся. Мы нашли оружие, это уже что-то. Так, ладно, посмотрим тут что. Они убиты, что ли? А нет, они оглушены.
She's The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor. His great beard twisted.
What? What happened? What? What?
The lizard's eyes closed.
Так, подождите-ка, тут была книга, да? Пойду-ка я ее возьму.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire...
Так, ладно, вперед на верхнюю палубу. Понятно.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick. Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull! Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and onwards.
You pass through the door. The skeleton...
No, it catches
The skeleton...
Oh. Yes?
The skeleton...
Yes, no wonder you ridiculous creatures keep dying. Why on earth would I... And given that, speaking of which, do you not have lifeboats to fight over? Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags. I had a mask, rather ingeniously a mask that was stolen by that damn... Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hand. Indeed, just as sensible as getting off a sinking... I would say good day, but it seems quite likely.
The skeleton shrugs casually and...
А эти что там, заперлись? Вот эту дверь лучше не открывать, там взрывчатка, как я понял, за этой дверью. На нас напал Кракен. Мы нашли самодельный жезл. Это уже что-то. Нам нужен капитан Джек Воробей.
Children and dwarfs first, just like the old story.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby
You said there were other people down.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Обозвать гнома жалким трусом.
You're gonna be the death of us.
Нужно спуститься в трюм и проверить, выжил ли кто-нибудь еще. Ну там без сознания лежат, вот что.
There's a wait! Void Vulcan!
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Наших бьют.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
А эльфийка может о себе позаботиться.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Нафига она его зажарила?
Away! The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches it with jagged movements. She raises her clenched fist and holds out a length of cloth, soaked with some kind of strong-smelling blood, quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
Ага, можно перерезать ей горло. А можно помочь. Не та, которая одела ошейник.
It's working. The pressure is stemming the flow of blood. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tightly.
It's ripping the ship apart! This is it! She's going down!
Гигантский кальмар поглотил корабль. У меня на тебя большие планы, дитя. Вставай. Достопочтимый Далис, мы потеряли корабль, перевозивший колдунов из Тока в Форт Радости. Полагаем, что часть заключенных смогла бежать и освободиться от ошейников. Их мерзкая магия привлекла мудаков. Все находившиеся на борту, скорее всего, погибли. Остаюсь ваш слуга на веки вечные, верховный судья Аривант Кеноби. На кого-то вот этот чувак похож. А, точно, это гном из «Властелин колец». Как там его, который возомнил себя королем под горой? О, нас выбросил на берег.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? This must be Fort Joy. I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Why? I guess. Well, the people who put me here are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
Вы колдунья Исток, одна из тех гадюк, что приводит сюда страшил из пустоты? Три варианта ответа. Первый — сказать, что наверняка, иначе бы вас тут не было.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island. They're gone now. Their Majesties took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting, but you didn't die. There isn't anywhere safer. You'll see. I guess I am.
О, я нашел. Проход какой-то, видимо. Или нет? Хрен там.